All right. This is going to be fun. Just setting some stuff up, so sorry if it takes just a little bit. Alrighty. We're back at it again with more of the AI, the Somnia files. I'm excited for this. Alright. Hello. Yeah, this is no. I know it's probably a little weird, but I'm hoping things can go well with this. Honestly, I think it can be fun. So let's go ahead. Alright. So last time I'm pretty sure we got like what I'd call the bad ending. But we should be fine. Also, I lowered the volume down just a little bit. So hopefully it should be a bit nicer. Alright, here we go. You can zoom out. Alright, let's do this branch just because. Let's finish at least this side. So yeah, begin sync. If I'm correct, last time we turned the dial, so I'm guessing this time we have to hit it.
What is this place?
That is a good question.
Depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
We know,
Somnium
because we did the other timeline. Which is depressing. Hopefully this one's less depressing. Hopefully. Hopefully. Anyway. Yes, all the mental locks. Alright. Here we go. Run it back. Run it back, run it back.
TV.
Alright, last time we spun the dial, so this time we're gonna hit it.
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
It
Well,
works.
This is an old-fashioned object, so... What was that just now?
Well, I mean, it was still
A
dark,
child's
but
drawing of a rat.
Iris must have
I don't
drawn
know.
it.
It is not yet.
sorry, I'm just testing chat. Something's not working here. Just gonna hit it with the whole test. I don't know. For some reason, my chat's being a little finicky.
Possible to
I
determine
gotta
then.
test that.
Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
There's a gun. Yep. And we got the first mental lock. This time it's a little different. A little different, to say the least. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Blow it up is the next thing we're supposed to do. Got a mirror. A door. over here? Another TV. Medicine shelf.
I see many objects.
Smell. Investigate. Investigate the... Oh, I should have smelled. That would have been probably smarter.
What?
I think I just accidentally did the right thing.
The explosions made the room change.
I'm so
This is a dangerous dream,
confused.
but we must continue.
Okay. Okay, I guess we blew it up. Tear and stab it. I don't like where this is going. Guessing they're talking about the book.
It appears to be a...
Something tells me I need to rip it.
That will be difficult with it being this thick.
Oh, that worked. Oh, that's sad.
The butterfly effect.
I suppose that is somewhat accurate.
The more you
mean,
do, the less time you have.
Not really.
But we have no choice but to investigate further.
Right.
Did we get a new TV? Oh, we can't interact with it.
4 minutes.
Oh no, there is a new TV.
A retro...
Hit it.
That child's voice is creepy.
And hearing that laugh in this situation?
It is unusual.
Okay. I didn't like it. I didn't like that at all. I'm not touching the gun.
An op...
I feel like if it has a minus to it, it's probably the right answer.
The fabric on the
Maybe.
surface is frayed. It appears to be in use despite its age.
They did surgery here?
Surgery or...
Okay, well that was not the right thing to do.
a com...
Kick it.
Are you okay?
It hurts.
Don't give up. I believe in you.
I
Oh.
believe that you are more of a sadist than you let on.
A little
3
weird.
minutes, Date.
Where's my detective when I need him? My
Just
fellow
walk it.
detective. Open.
That was close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Why was it booby-trapped?
What's
I
the
do not
Delta
see anything else
Princess?
inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Good idea.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
Seppuku? Push in. Push in?
Ah! It cannot be pushed in and... The knife that flew out...
You have less than 2 minutes,
Throw
Date.
it.
Hurry.
Like this? What? I only threw it lightly.
Okay. Well, this is still kind of disturbing. It's, kind of weird.
An oil drum, television, and torso.
Hmm.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
Alright. I'm just saying. So far, I feel like we have to shoot the torso. No, we have to shoot the TV. Am I right? Shoot and kill. Yep, shoot the TV. And it's pointed. Wow, perfectly.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Shoot it.
I do not see any bullets.
Just try.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Literally. Oh.
As I thought, this
We need a bullet.
Okay, we're looking for a bullet. We got a
an
TV.
old television.
Well, when in doubt, we hit it. There we go, if I push the right button.
I hear hard breathing.
That's creepy, to say the least.
From a child. But it's not
Sorry.
normal.
Alright. What else showed up? Gas canisters over there. An oil drum. Is there a bullet in
An
it?
oil.
Look inside. Why can we not? Why is it all blurry? Was I seriously supposed to take the lid off?
Ugh.
Oh. Well, this always
What
proved
does
a good
this
thing.
mean? Bullets?
Maybe you can use them in that gun?
Oh. We've gotten closer. I already picked it up, alright.
You have 1 minute left.
Yeah, I have 1 minute. I gotta make this
A
count.
revolver.
Gonna
Can we use the bullets we found
shoot it.
earlier?
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
Oh. That's not the angle I thought it was going at. Oh. Ow. Okay, well. I feel like actually seeing the murders was less scary than this one. What the? Huh? Okay. What? This Somnium's been weird from the beginning, but I feel like this one just, this just hit different. Okay, I guess that's what we're dealing with.
What happened during that Somnium?
I don't think I want to know.
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams
That's
are
not
developed
strange.
outside of our conscious will. When you sink into Somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris... She must have met So Sejima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Sejima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
We were silent for a time. While I was deep in thought, I heard Pewter speak.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
Gave a short reply and headed to the sink room.
Putting me to
Okay.
sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What?
Alright, how are you? Let's start off with
Okay,
being nice.
Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a
Ah,
peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
It sounds weird when you say it out loud like that, Dante. Alright, do you know the politician?
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
Alright, oh, the Nile message, yeah.
Iris,
Avoid
let me
saying
ask
anything
one
about
thing.
the dream.
The message Ota sent you on Nile. I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Iba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
With the same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes?
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law number 198. Persons may
Nerd!
refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest.
He's a nerd.
You haven't issued an
Such a
arrest warrant
nerd.
for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
So, what are you going to do?
Shit.
Well, I mean, we're kind of backed into a corner here. We really can't do much. Yeah, sure. Let's just go to the diner. Makes sense
Iris,
to me.
come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Oh boy.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not, but you better keep your promise.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara. She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
God, this guy's... I don't like Ota, but he's...
I was nervous thinking
I don't
about
know.
Tessa. I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
As long as
Excuse
I am
you?
in your eye socket, that won't happen.
I'm pretty sure Date wasn't
Wouldn't
going to do that
happen
anyway. Yeah, see? It's like I'm in his mind. I'm truly the one synced with Date. Ha ha ha. Anyway.
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh, Date, will you do me—
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you—
The photo.
Yes.
Don't. No. Really? Well, at least this time Iba's up. Oh boy. I feel like things are about to get a whole lot worse. Oh damn, we zoom. We zooming.
What time is it?
The
Good
day
question.
has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m.
Oh boy.
You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
It's always Ota doing
No,
something stupid,
but
isn't it?
afterward, he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
This music's still a bop.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
I was gonna oh, right, he's 24. I keep forgetting that. Oh.
Witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa!
What did
What's
she
wrong?
do?
Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Is he not gonna say anything to his mother? Well, then again, I mean, how do you explain it? Oh, you know, I just hit him in the head with a frying pan. You know how it is. She followed suit. That's probably not good.
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head.
Makes sense, we can't have total plot armor.
Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
It's a good question.
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video.
I don't wanna watch it. I don't wanna watch it. After what happened last time. I don't know why I broke out into song.
Iris.
It just kinda happens, you know? I can skip. Should I skip? I'm not gonna skip just in case she lives. I mean, this is a slightly better timeline? Maybe?
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
I'm assuming they're closer now. Because we didn't get knocked out at Mama's. We got knocked out at the diner. And again, I don't know the distance, but I'm assuming they're a bit closer. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah. I'll give them one thing. This music is still a bop. Much time has passed. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no! Here comes the polar bear. Oh, hold on, people. Just gotta do something real quick. Sorry about that. I'm back. I'm back. Alright, here we go. Controller, and... Do I really want to continue this? I feel like this image alone says a lot. Oh boy. Don't. No. This better be a better timeline.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota!
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in time.
Yeah, let's hope. Don't want another incident to happen again. Oh. Well, I mean, if it did happen, we didn't see it yet. Still a stellar park job, I have to say. Oh, no.
You okay?
Date,
Where did they go?
through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Don't worry, Iris is alive.
Oh, well, that's good.
Backup is en route to this location.
This is a slightly better
Date,
timeline so
pursue the
far.
culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
Do we get them? I mean, it doesn't allow us to see if we got them.
Any traces of the culprit?
I am
Still
gonna
nothing.
say no.
We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
This person really planned. Okay, well let's ask about Iris and Ota.
They were
considering
taken
they're
to
very,
Central Hospital.
hurt.
Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening.
Well, that's good.
Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
At least they're alive this time. Oh yeah, have you contacted them?
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Oh
Yeah, she
boy.
might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
Alright. Anything else? CSI found anything? I'm supposing not.
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
Okay, fishery.
You should ask Aiba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives.
I just kind of want to hit skip, considering we did learn this one last time. I'm just gonna hit.
So it's
Alright.
a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Yeah, just gonna skip a little, considering we
Unknown.
knew that. We know this information already. Okay, I feel like I don't know how easy it would be to break into a warehouse, but I don't know. If it's considering it was at how late in the night it was, the person had to have like known. There's also 2
They're
cars
giving
there.
statements at HQ right now.
I just want to
The
point
line
that
is
out.
pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of. Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So
Well,
Mizuki's at
that's
home.
good.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you.
That's a good assumption.
After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's gonna be fun to deal with.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
Oh boy. Alright, we
Alright,
got a lot
boss.
more places
I'm
to
going to
go.
investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iva.
Roger that.
Boom. Alright, let's hit up. Let's go investigate the crime scene first, so then we have at least probably more questions to ask people. Although then again, I'm thinking more logically in this scenario. Scenario? I don't know. Here we go.
Two cars.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
One van and one station wagon.
Yeah, we should check the cars. One of them is... Well, first of all,
Who
one of
owns
them's
the van?
obviously
The
Shota's.
Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Okay, that makes sense. So then the other car might have to be the
Ota's
killer's.
fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gear shift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made.
Alright, then who owned this car?
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Of course.
Stolen.
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen.
That
It was
makes
stolen
sense.
at 10:33 p.m. yesterday.
So the killer stole a car,
The theft
came over
occurred
here.
in Fuchu,
Mhm.
Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
Well,
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on. The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
well, if we
Who
can
took the
figure
car?
out... Yeah, if we
Ota
can figure that out.
Matsushita.
What?
Wait, what?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident.
Why?
Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
So they ran. Something maybe happened at the convenience store. Killer took the original car they drove in to come here, and Ota stole the other car to chase after them. That would be the logical conclusion, but then again, I don't know.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone, the one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara.
Okay. Ota's phone's
It's
still
slid
in
under
it,
the
that's for
driver's
sure.
seat.
Alright.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
Okay.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
Alright, time to go inside.
Wow.
Oh boy.
It's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
Alright, so that's Ota's blood. Inspector, any clues?
No, nothing so far.
We see each other a lot, don't we?
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Huh. Yeah, thinking the same thing.
What? Okay, these two.
No, unfortunately I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cab?
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss later.
Why?
On second thought.
Aw,
Must be Ota's blood. Yeah, that's where it was stabbed. Workbench,
A video
equipment.
camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
Yeah.
All of these items have been bought from pawn
Shops and thrift stores. Making it
I have
impossible to
logged into
determine.
the Wi-Fi in this Okiura Fishery Co. Ltd. is listed.
Yeah, anyone could have seen it. Yeah. Workbench.
3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about the timeline where he was in time, but we weren't.
That machine is used to cut ice. We
Mean-
have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all.
Man, this
This
person is
entire
way too
warehouse is
smart.
clean.
I see.
An ice skating machine. It's been here a while, so it hasn't moved. Oh, cardboard box. Nothing in it. All right.
The
Forklift.
tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
No, so this
It
could
hasn't
not have
moved
been
in a long
used.
time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
This is a little weird. Yeah, forklift. The overhead crane. Yeah, okay, nothing. Policeman. Any progress?
I checked this place point by point.
Are you cold?
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires. That keeps me warm. Nice, right? All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
Damn, lucky him. Apparently we didn't get that. Inspector, check the shelves.
There are only a few items on the shelf. Is
Yes.
this warehouse not in use?
That's a good question. Box. There's literally nothing here. I think I've expected everything besides the second forklift. No, okay. Shelves. He said there wasn't anything special in them. There's a dark spot over there. Wait, what? The shadows on the left catch my eye. Shadows on the left. Shadow. Investigate. What's that?
Huh, there's something there.
You should go pick it up.
Oh, okay, what is it?
Huh. I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them.
Ha.
Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
I think we've gotten everything. I think that was quite literally the last thing.
Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
I agree, mostly just because it's cold. I don't know why I'm going into the diner if she's... Oh. Nope, she's still here.
Who might you be?
It's me, Kaname Date. We met yesterday. I gave you my card.
Oh. So how can I help you?
Yeah, let's ask about last night.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Yeah, that's not right. She waddled away, waddle waddle.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Yeah, we're not gonna ask about that.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night.
Ah, you sure about that?
I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes.
Actually, yeah, asking the dream might not be the worst decision.
It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest. That's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
Okay. Yeah, let's make light, I guess.
Packing?
Be the best
what
decision.
What are you talking about?
What?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Something doesn't seem right here. Am I the only one thinking that?
Oh,
I don't know.
this?
Oh, we get to see the photo. All right.
This is a family photo from when Ota was still small. I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. But they were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns. So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and
Pretty sure she's told us about the
smiling.
kitchen knife at this
That's
already.
what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, that's very nice, Mayumi.
Again, I don't know. So, something's definitely off, but I don't know. Maybe it could be like some people when they witness something traumatizing, they have like kind of like what's it kind of like they like a short term, like they like lose a good chunk of their memory. I guess she like completely lost it, but I don't know, that wouldn't explain the dream. I feel like it could explain a lot, but that was a very specific dream. I don't know. I also felt it was weird that she remembered it point by point, because let's be honest, who remembers their dreams? But that's besides the point. Ask about the husband or the chocolate. I'm gonna go with the chocolate because I feel like the husband's gonna be depressing.
Do you know anything about this chocolate?
Oh, you like Odoroki Man?
Yes, actually. I was hooked on them at one point.
At one point.
My Ota loves them too. When he was younger, he used to collect all the stickers. He was the best at it.
Okay, well, I mean, we can... I'm just saying, things aren't looking good for her. I mean, so far we can say two things. One, the fact that we know she left the area, but yet she says that, you know, she was still there. I think the Odoroki chocolate thing is, like, way too small, but at least, I don't know. See, knowing about it and knowing that somebody used to collect it really doesn't, it doesn't give you much of anything to work on. But, I don't know. Now we have to ask the depressing question.
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro.
He looks like a nerd.
Died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
Oh.
What?
I kind of feel bad for insulting him now.
What's going on here?
Date, I noticed something.
Died 5 years ago.
Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
Okay, guess let's do that. Thermovision, activate! Oh. Oh. It's, I mean, I called it.
Part of her brain is blue.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Dementia?
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from. Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years.
Oh.
Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally...
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
That's kind of... Well, actually, that's really sad.
Is that all?
Wow.
I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Oh boy. Okay. See, now I feel bad for even suggesting she was the criminal.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
Yeah, we're just gonna go. I do not want to talk to, so, I guess we should talk to the victims. I mean, Ota and, Iris. Well, if we can't talk to Iris, we probably can talk to Ota at best. Oh, and, Iris's mother will be there too. Hitomi? Hitomi. I think it's Hitomi, am I right? Oh, speak of the devil.
Are you okay?
Date.
Yeah, I was right, Hitomi.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful. They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders, and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
Okay. See, I have to look at everything in a different light, considering I've seen the bad ending, so I know I know what I can suspect is the truth. What we have so far is she lost, or she at least most likely lost the ability in her arm after, if I'm correct, I think it was Rohan Kumakura shot her, because the person she fell in love with, who we know is number 89, was contacted to kill her. But he didn't want to go through it, so Rohan did instead. She got shot, she lived, but now she can't use her, I think that's right arm. We also know that, well, from the video, So Sejima is going to be shot in the head and cut up into a vase by none other than our boss, which isn't good, to say the least. But I know we haven't gotten that far, but I'm actually going to take a break real quick, and I'm just going to start making one save file, because more or less any branches gets fixed immediately, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hit a nice little break just to because I still haven't eaten yet, I'll be honest. So yeah, we are gonna be right back, so let's hit up that intermission. All right, have fun, everybody. Alright, hello everybody, we're back. Sorry about that. Just fixing up a couple more things, and then we should be all good to go. Sorry about that. Alright, alrighty. Let me find my headphones that I conveniently had in my hands already and forgot about. Alright. Boop. And we're back. Right. Yeah, let's ask about Ota and Iris.
I am
They should be
so
fine.
thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice. Ota saved Iris, didn't he?
More or less, yeah.
I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you. Oda was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well.
Alright, well, at least we're getting this information without, horrible things happening.
Iris lost her left eye.
Yeah.
They haven't found it yet.
We'll
If
find
the
it,
optic nerve
hopefully.
and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris' surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yes.
This is, I mean, we're getting more information than how we got it the last time, but it still doesn't feel right, you know? Like, the first time we got this information in the other timeline, Iris and Ota were, well, they were dead. But this time we at least were able to save them in time, but I don't know. I feel like it's just like not real. This feels like too good, but then again, we know a little too much considering the other timeline incidents. Makes a bit of sense, I guess. I'm not gonna ask an alibi for her because physically she wouldn't have been able to do anything.
So, Sejima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
Makes sense, I suppose. Yeah, let's just say goodbye. I don't think we need an alibi from her. She seems fine.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Alright, well, we didn't get to talk to Ota, which makes sense. He would probably be, like, resting up. Iris, it makes sense that we didn't talk to her, considering she had definitely worse injuries compared to Ota. But, yeah, I think let's go see Mizuki at our house. I think that's the best decision. Man, it sucks Detective Cookie isn't in the chat today. Could really use our super cool detective pal.
Hey, Mizuki, could you take a break? I want to ask you something.
She is lifting that much? About Ota and Iris? Oh wait, she's mad. You're mad at me. Okay, I'm sensing a pattern. I'm sensing a very obvious pattern. Sorry that the game has frozen. Sorry. I had to open something up because for some reason I think my chat's a little wonky right now. So I'm just gonna hit that test. Just trying to make sure that everything's fine. Because I think some of my chat stuff wasn't working the way it's supposed to. Trying to make sure. Yeah, chat box isn't showing up for some reason. It seems that my chat is a little weird, but it should still work. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, I'm guessing... Yeah, she's not gonna talk. Also, again, she is lifting a... How does somebody lift that much? Apologize.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras.
Oh,
remember Mama said
right.
Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You
I
understand,
mean, you
right?
could, technically.
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you. This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
I'm attractive.
Damn. Got
Keep
roasted.
telling yourself that.
Ha.
That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
My girlfriend is a ninja. No, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure.
Damn.
So what do you want to ask me anyway?
That was some, Alright, yeah. Where's the officer that dropped
Where's the
you off?
officer who dropped you off?
Did you drop
I told
kick
her
him?
to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Makes sense.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs?
Excuse
I thought you
you.
were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
I don't know how to feel about this conversation. Alright, let's ask about Iris and Ota.
I saw the video.
I suppose it makes
The
more
one at
sense.
3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Yeah,
Iris
well,
and Ota came out of
it's
it
pretty good,
okay.
actually.
They'll both live.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, and we're really getting the best
Okira
scenario
Fishery
here,
is a
aren't
company
we?
Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
Okay. Kept the family name. I feel like it'd be best to get on better terms with Mizuki, so let's just
I
dive
never
a
met
bit
him.
more.
He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yep. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Okay.
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okira Fishery.
Okay.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
Obviously, this can't be true. It makes a lot of sense that this wouldn't be true, but I feel like it's best we don't rain on her parade. Alright, yeah, we got a dip.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
Shut up,
Continue
Aiba.
the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
Oh, we're getting backstory. It's 1 year. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school. Okay.
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Some kids at school. 5 or 6 of them. They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me. And I got mad and... I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Ooh.
Date, wait.
Dante inciting child violence.
Adult intervention will not solve this problem.
Seeing like Fight Club.
Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now.
Yo, this is becoming Fight Club. Let's go.
Get ready.
Why the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
Date is such a nerd.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win any fight
That should
is
be the
this.
one she went with.
Hit them
but,
first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave.
I
But
am.
thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master.
Again, Date is such a nerd. I feel like Date would be like the most... Yeah, I feel like he'd be an open weeb. I don't know why. I just feel like it. But,
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite.
What?
You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club. Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Damn.
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
Yes, he can.
Anyway,
That's how it works.
Practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe
It
in
does.
me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
Right, how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Well, let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward. Huh?
What? Okay. Somebody just straight up went, one punch!
You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
Hey, by the way,
You called that weak?
did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must.
He's just saying it because he knew he'd get his ass kicked. Just straight up pulled a one punch, man.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's at least...
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
Well... We're getting a lot of backstory in the good ending, that's for sure. But... I don't know. Some still feels like a little odd. Like, I'm trying to think of everything we've got so far. Honestly, Mizuki having our back is pretty good, especially considering, well, I mean, that display of strength. Even if that was, like, I mean, that was a flashback to who knows how long ago? And this girl's bench pressing, the same type of weights that, like, professional bodybuilders do. So, it's probably, probably would be a good idea to have her around, but oh well. The Sejima residence. Yeah, there we go. It's back. Car sounds.
How did you get in?
Hopped
walked.
over the fence.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
The most lame excuse in the West.
I don't. Who is that?
This girl. Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Well, true.
Oh yeah, can we get an explanation?
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Aiba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
Yeah, maybe like in the car or something. Yeah, let's hit, where were you at 3?
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book.
What a
I don't
nerd.
know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
Imagine reading. I have to talk to this guy? Or do you know?
No, it's this girl.
Flashes a picture I conveniently have. I mean, it makes sense that I would have it, but...
Cute? What was that?
What?
Nothing. You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not.
You did.
Did not.
Did?
I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
Okay. Alright, your boss's relations to the Kumakura? He's probably gonna say
I
nothing.
don't know anything. Even if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality.
Alright, what about So's alibi?
Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Aiba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off.
Huh,
There is no
that's
image data
convenient.
for the past few days.
Really?
Hmm.
That's too suspicious to ignore.
Yeah, that's very, very
Are
suspicious.
you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay. I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
Neither is Dante.
Check
Dante.
his body.
He's got a gun. X-ray. He's got like a gun or something, right? Yeah, he's got a gun.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
Why are all politicians
why
in
I hate
games
politicians.
like honestly suck? I don't know how. I've never met any in the real life, but they all seem like they suck.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
I am holding the steering wheel. Okay. Yeah, I want to talk about So first. I want to get the rest of that story.
There's only circumstantial evidence linking So Sajima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
Because we know it can't be connected to the
agree.
old. At least we
there has to
physically
be
do.
more to it.
Okay.
The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow.
But
So
then
also
we're
might have
missing
connections
Iris.
with Iris.
Yeah. Well, we can assume
Has
that.
So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
I mean,
Yeah.
as stated before, that technically means nothing. If she's at least seen his face before, it could just randomly show up. But I mean, it showing up in general is just very odd. I don't know. If anyone's got theories, go ahead and type them in the chat. I would love to see if anyone has any other theories. Ugh. You ever just get tongue-tied like that? Anyway, let's go back to... I want to learn the rest about
I'm
So.
more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sajima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on.
Alright, Mayumi, I feel like something's gonna happen with her.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia.
Yeah.
If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But...
She might not remember.
correct.
Could we use the sync machine to... I don't know how to sync... I mean... Okay. We can see into, like, certain repressed memories, but then again, I don't know how it would work in the case of dementia. I feel like in that case specifically, we'd be able to... I don't know if the sync machine could do anything about it, but it's my best theory.
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
So it's just a coincidence, which is just
Still,
a coincidence.
Something's not right.
Yeah, anything else?
There is an important piece of news.
Oh, that's
What is it?
useful.
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Fingerprints were found on it.
okay.
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
I
What?
had a feeling.
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from
7-Eleven.
the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Okay, hold
Allow
up.
me to summarize.
Trying to think. There's a lot of things that I'm very like... Okay, considering a lot of things right now. So, Mayumi obviously followed them. She bought this candy only slightly downtown from where the Ota stole the car. Most likely where Ota stole the car is where the killer took the car him and Iris were in, taking Iris with him. But I'm thinking it's very odd. It's a very odd and a very specific thing, I feel. But we still don't have much. So yeah, I have summarize stuff because I feel like you'll say it more than my stupid ass.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night. And that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Things doesn't seem right. Oh.
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Alright.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
Oh.
He's out of treatment?
That's good.
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
How are you feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
Alright, that's good.
That is
Ota,
good considering
I'm
you
sorry
got
to put this
stabbed.
on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Otis seemed almost happy to answer. Maybe it was the drugs. Well, there's a lot of reasons he could be very uppity to help. What do we get? About the walk? I don't know what that... Let's ask that.
Oh yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Oh, that was... I thought
Funny.
I needed to protect Tessa, so...
That was funny, that's what
Isn't
it
there
was.
something you want to say to me?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Ganesha. I feel like I'm stupid. I am. Alright, who stabbed you?
Were you watching the stream?
We didn't get to
A big
see.
polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
Yeah, the denial message. We still haven't gotten an answer for
That's-
that kid. Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay.
Oh boy. I still want to know about that thing, so...
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
Makes sense.
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't.
Yeah,
I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah.
Why did you hide that?
Because something happened after.
Okay.
This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Whoa! You surprised me!
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Not have one.
You don't have a license?
Shh. Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you. After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal.
I mean, anybody driving without a license
So
is
I
a huge deal.
kept quiet.
God, this man is a simp. We can keep pushing on? Sure, let's keep pushing on.
Saturday at 6:15 p.m. Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer. And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
What is going on here?
Yeah, something doesn't seem right. Yeah, I guess let's ask about the chocolate. To get the chocolate to show Ota.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it? You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely.
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away! I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
You hijacked the car.
Wagon, right?
Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
Well, I had a theory on that. Hey, Detective Cookie is back. What's up, Cookie? It's been a while. Yeah. So this is another timeline. We went back to do the other route. All right. As long as Cookie's here, that means that we have my fellow detective. Let's go.
I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought after I hit you.
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me.
I mean, that's...
I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why is that so important?
He couldn't call the cops if he wanted to.
The phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest.
Okay. Yeah, Cookie, so remember the whole... Here, I'll show the flowchart. Just so you know so far. We had this whole path up here. I hopped back here, and now we're doing this path down here. So yeah, we're doing this path down here. Alright.
Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
If we could find the knife, I mean, we'd have the weapon, but we probably, again, it's wearing a polar bear costume, so we wouldn't find any prints.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
He's lying.
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide?
Date, Ota is acting strange. I advise caution.
What do you mean?
Is he... He has the knife that stabbed him. He's acting strange. Oh. Oh. Oh no. I think I know who stabbed him. Or at least who owns the knife. I just want to look at it just to make sure that I'm wrong. But if it has a floral pattern, we know who it is.
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
I know.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
But you can still get information inside his head.
We're gonna sync with him? Alright, well. This is gonna be fun.
Dante, as you know, the limit is
For 6 minutes.
Please do not go over it.
Oh boy.
Won't be a problem. But are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
I was gonna say, legally this isn't right.
It's fine. Just get it done.
Alright. Here we go.
Enough for me.
And now I wonder if there's gonna be diverging paths in this one too. There usually is. I mean, I'm gonna continue this until we've fully, like, 100% the game. In terms of story, not in terms of collectibles. In a box.
Can you please take me with you?
I'm so confused.
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't...
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
How did Ota survive this one? In this one, all of the events happened, except first we were...
Warehouse?
Okay, so all the events happened almost the same as how it happened last time, except we got knocked out in the diner, so we were technically closer. Then the whole incident happened, but we managed to get there before... Well, obviously after Ota got stabbed, but we still managed to get there before anyone got cut in half. So, yeah, everyone's fine. Iris is missing her left eye, though.
Seems to be.
Also, the most video game music for this nerd makes sense.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's...
The polar bear?
Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessa. I will save you. Yeah!
God, he's a nerd. He's such a nerd.
I will protect Tessa!
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
A bit?
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Okay.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Yeah, how many locks are we looking at? If he uses the level 5000 fireball, yeah. Okay, polar bear is that. Oh no, the polar bear is the third one? Okay. Oh, goodness, alright. 4 of them. This is also where we get to see if there's diverging paths.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you!
God,
If I
he's a
rush
nerd.
in, I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this.
The thought bubble? That seems like a very odd way to fall, but...
Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Honestly, alright. No, it's all one straight thing. Alright, so we just have to stop the ice. So you have to break the floor.
The ice on the floor?
Jump, punch, lie down, slide. Yeah, all those are too expensive for us to really do. What's this? I don't know why there's gold there. Alright, ice cutting machine. I feel like, oh, forklift. The one that's not frozen down.
A fork?
Push, pray. All of these, push. It's my best
Here
option to move
we
it.
Go!
It's probably not gonna work. Yeah, I figured.
Guess there's nothing we can do.
Cars are meant to be.
Yeah.
What, do we now get the ability to drive it? God, everything in this one is so expensive. I don't know what that says.
What?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed.
Oh, I guess that's the right decision.
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
What happened?
It has reversed in time.
I don't think this ending is acceptable. We're forgetting something.
Right. I had a feeling.
Okay. Okay.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Damn, I'm halfway on time and still haven't beaten the first one. Heat insulated
The
door.
door.
Tackle open?
It won't open. We need the door.
I'll just use this one to right. Tackle. Nope.
At this size, applying force will accomplish.
Do it 4 times.
2 is enough.
No, 4. 2.
2 is plenty.
Okay.
The door.
Yeah, this is all very... I'll just use this one to, like, taste my
I hear
time.
the faint sound of.
It is.
Okay, so we know the door is useless to us now. See, if we pick
The
all
ice
of
on
this stuff, maybe. All right, punch it. Let's pun it.
This is for Date. This is for Date. This is for Date.
What did the ice do to me?
What the?
Those who don't fight won't survive!
Punching it was the right. I should have listened to myself. I should have actually done it. All right. Oh, there is a diverging path. I'll just use this one as a trial run, because I could always restart it.
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks, but this is war after all! Tessa, may the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
You have less than 2
We
minutes.
either have to get him to the red shelf or get him to the red shelf. Where's the red shelf? Where is the... Okay, that's the red shelf. I have no clue. Okay. How would I get him to either one? Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna be right back. Well, unfortunately, I would like to keep going, but there seems to be an issue in my household that I must take care of. I know this was a bit more of a smaller stream, especially considering I played like 6 hours last time, but it sets us up for the next one. If you missed the first stream and you feel like popping over to watch the first one, it's on the YouTube, which is just my name and then streams. It's also just in the Twitch thing. If you are watching this on YouTube, if you feel like coming over to watch it happen live, I stream. It would be good just to hit that follow now, considering I very much don't have much of a schedule. I'm doing my best to stream every other day, but I'm just trying my best. So, yeah. Hopefully, everyone's having a good day. Continue to have a good day. Have a great day. If you like just this game in general, just tell me if there's a specific game, I don't know, for some reason you want me to play that I can. I just want to do stuff just so I can have fun and just so other people can have fun watching. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead out. Everybody have a great day. And that's all I got. Goodbye, everybody.